I just love your videos. They're just so full of wisdom. Um, so yeah, I just like to point out something. That's the cool thing about science, right? I mean, it doesn't matter that Richard Dawkins is the foremost leading zoologist. You can just go out in your backyard and look at your chickens, and you can refute him at any time by just making more observations, right? Um, this is kind of like what Rabbit Ape was doing in his video though, where he was asking for our help, right? I mean, he was kind of like refuting, the thought that we can just like ask God to enlighten us, and He will enlighten us. He tried that too, and I tried that myself, and it unfortunately didn't work. You know, but I'd like to point out some other areas where you're right. Actually, you are also right that it is impossible to be a skeptic about everything all the time. When you are investigating something, like when you're investigating whether or not your chickens groom each other, um, yes, of course, you bring everything that you know about it to bear on it. Absolutely. And I do think that, when an atheist reads the Bible, they should bring everything they know towards reading the Bible to that. I do think that when a theist, reads Richard Dawkins, they should bring everything that they know, and I interpret Richard Dawkins. Of course, that's the only rational thing to do, really. You can't just like lobotomize yourself before you start investigating something. That's not how it works, right? So, yeah, with respect to grooming each other, it looks like chickens don't groom each other. Primates do groom each other, however. If you go to a zoo, you can see monkeys that groom each other, and human beings do groom each other as well. And I would say that's probably why we're the ones keeping them in cages and eating them, as opposed to they being the ones keeping us in cages and eating us. So yeah, rock on, girl. I really like your vids.